Hello you guys and welcome here to my channel. This is michelledirelle and today we want to know their first impression of you, then after a while talking to you and how they see you now. So you can think about a person that you know, you can think about a romantic relationship or energy, but you can actually also, look at everybody that you find interesting somehow, where you're actually interested, how the people see you. And in general, which kind of first impression you could make, okay? These are general readings, so welcome. A lot of that will resonate with you for sure, I believe. But sometimes we pick maybe a different pile for us, or just, parts are resonating. Keep in mind it's a general reading. You can always book a personal session with me. My email address is underneath in the info box. And you receive an information how to book a reading, all right? So we have now 3 rings. I chose rings today for you. So this is the first pile. That would be the first pile. And that will be the second pile. So first, the second, and that will be my dears, my loves, the third pile, okay? Yeah. So we got the first one, a second pile, and the third pile. And I have several card decks here I'm working with. For example, the Goddess Oracle here, Allegria, okay, and some tarot. All right, I would say we start with the first pile. Hello and welcome here to my channel. So good to have you here. I'm holding the camera. I put you guys into the dark because I'm shuffling. You maybe hear me shuffling. I need 2 hands to shuffle. So bear with me. No, but it's done. It's done. Yeah. Their first impression of y'all. Really, the moment that they saw you and haven't, talked to you at all first. That's our question here. Maybe some of you have foreign roots like Arabic or something like that. If not, could be that you are the darker type, that you have a very friendly face, okay? And you could be also, you could also have, light hair or something, but it could be that you are maybe surrounded, in a surrounding with maybe people from these countries or something like that. Could be also the case. You have a lot of guidance here. They see you as a person that is optimistic, that has a smile on her face or his face. You can be a man, of course, too, and is somebody intelligent. They had the feeling that you are trusting in your intuition, and you are also friendly. You are not loud at all or something like that, but your aura is actually speaking that you are confident within your intuition. That means you don't believe lies, for example, okay? You would test the truth if it's really the truth somebody is presenting or somebody is speaking, there are people on this in this world, you see them, and they have a very, very friendly face. They are smiling, they are friendly, polite also. They are not very loud, but you see in their eyes that they also test a person in a way that they give people a chance. They are open and receiving, and you could small talk also with them more or less. That's not the point, but you see also, in their that's also this how they hold their body, how to say that, you have also a sort of straight spine, okay? You have you're standing by yourself. This is how people are feeling you. That means you're friendly, etc., and everything. But when people are lying to you, or you feel that something is off, your body is showing and your face is showing, but not in a mean way, or not in a excluded way somehow. You know what I mean? You're still a part of everything, still a part of the group, of society, but people see the intelligence in your face, but not in a dominant way. You know what I mean? Yeah. Still soft, still feminine, very feminine, laid back, very laid back, and a straight spine, and you believe yourself, okay? And you are abundant. Could it be that people thinking that you are abundant? Maybe you have nice clothes on. Maybe you have, some cute makeup on. Maybe not too much makeup. I don't know. Okay. Natural. Oh, she's not very much natural here with the makeup. No, but in a very, very you take care of yourself, yeah, in a very, in a way that also fits society, let's call it like that. It's not that they see you and have the feeling that you don't fit with your clothes, or are somehow, even though that can be very creative not to fit in with clothes, yeah, I'm not judging, you know what I mean. I actually appreciate sometimes, but you could be also somebody who has a higher position. That's also your aura somehow. That you could be somehow a lawyer or a doctor, somebody who, knows how to deal with people, is polite, is friendly, but you feel the intelligence underneath. That you are also judging society, not judging, but you see behind the mask. That's what it is. That's what it is. And you can defend yourself. That's also the feeling of people. You can defend yourself in a very intelligent and polite way, which is an art. Yeah? Telling somebody the truth. We say in Germany, durch die Blume. Still not losing your face, but putting somebody in his or her place without being rude. Yeah. The lotus is here a symbol of never-ending life. Somebody who also had ancestors that were building up something from the mud. Maybe you have, you are, maybe your parents or something, or your family came out of, a different country, had to build up in the US, or maybe, who knows, maybe you guys are in Germany or wherever, in any sort of Western society, a new life. Yeah, you know how it is, okay? And you have here a lot of strength, a lot of trust because of your ancestors. Yeah, and you could be located in this country and you could be blonde hair, you have blonde hair or something here. But still, there could be also roots within you that actually generations before and before came to a different place and built something up. This is the first impression of you, and you look good. Yeah, when you're a woman, you look, a little bit high class. Without, I cannot say that they see in you the most beauty in this world or something. Maybe this is also not what you want to hear, but elegant. Yeah, an elegant beauty, friendly, like that. Okay, so that was somehow the first impression, and still I want to have 3 cards to this first impression, just as a bit to have a sort of underline. Just 3 cards for the first impression, please. I'm shuffling, yeah. Okay, I'm shuffling right now quite soft cards, that's why you don't hear me shuffling. Okay, these are my cards. I did them on my own. Love them so much. Yeah, you fit into society, but in a good way, in a very good way. So these are actually the 10 of Wands, but it doesn't mean here we don't need this meaning of the card somehow. But maybe the 10 of Wands could also tell us something of migration background, yeah? Because you see here also very elegant people. You have a very nice style of clothes and a nice appearance. Yeah, that's a compliment. Okay, so give it a like and a comment. And you can subscribe to this channel also if you want to. No, I'm kidding. You're subscribing wherever you want, but yeah, you look good. Okay, very nice pulled together, or put together, or how it's called. Yeah, you look rich. Yeah, you look rich, and people notice you. You're noticed. You're not a gray whatnot. You get noticed, and you look rejuvenated. Okay, so when you're somehow 40 years old or something like that, or maybe older. I don't know. I don't know how old you guys are. It could be also younger, of course. Then you look, around 30 or something like that. Yeah. And when you are young, you also make, nice I mean, yeah, young is nice in our society, okay? A younger impression. Yeah. And you like makeup, maybe, you guys, yeah? Don't know, okay? When you're female, when you're male, I don't know, I mean, maybe, who knows? We never know if, guys are actually... guys actually wear makeup or not. I knew a friend, he bought a concealer in a makeup store, and he was discussing with this lady that this concealer must be very, very, fitting to his skin, that nobody sees that he's wearing concealer because was somebody hardworking and always tired or something like that. And it was very funny, the story, by the way. So we never know, yeah? Okay, so, and now your person, after, a while talking, yeah, they find that you have money or are rich or have, rich parents, could be also, migration background can be also becoming rich in a new country. That's also the case, so we always have, the picture that that they can't become rich, but actually they have a lot of shops and, I don't know, Dönerbude here in Germany, so I don't know, yeah. And that you're very open to people, that you're grounded. All right. They feel a defined G center. When you don't know what's the defined G center, that's a human design term. That means that you are maybe not very flexible in your direction in life, but this direction where you're in is very, very safe. Yeah, is a safe harbor somehow for people who are changing directions, which is not a bad thing. The open centers are here to become wise, I have, for example, a complete open G center in the human design. And sometimes I see a defined center, a G center in the human design, just doing the same thing over and over and over. And I find it even sometimes ridiculous, which, and I don't mean to offend you, not at all, you guys, but the safety in this direction, I will never reach how you actually have that genetically. Yeah, you can give another person your direction even. When I would hang around with y'all, I would become you. You, on the other hand, you might be too stable within yourself, which is a good thing. Yeah. Okay, because stable people will not be drug addicts so fast as less stable people. So don't argue that, right? Okay, but the price for it is to stay very much in the direction, even in times where this direction maybe could be the wrong way either. I mean, this is not said that everything is then the right thing to do, only because we always have done it like this. But when you walk the same path over and over and over, you are super sure in this path. And it could be that you are a person like that, yeah? When you don't have this defined G center, it can be a transit. That means it could be temporarily, yeah, sorry for my English. I'm not a native speaker. Temporarily, you could have this very, very, confidence within you if it comes to your path. Here is hidden money. When you don't have money at all and you think your family doesn't have money, take care of the family money. Could be that any sort of grandparent gave you money, and just check the paperwork, yeah, the testaments and everything, because there is money in your family. And if you know that there is money, then everything is all right. Okay, this is only a thing that came also through, and you are a hard worker either, so you deserved what you have. It's not that people think that you cheated on something. You make the impression that you're also very friendly, that you're also funny, that you have a smile on your face, that you are very a social butterfly also. So every card's together, a social butterfly, rejuvenated and rich. So that means when people see that you have money, take care also, because not everybody has good intentions in their minds. But they see you as a somehow high value person. Yeah? High value person. Yeah, this is good, and you look good and everything. So that was pile number 1. Thank you so much. And, how do they see you actually now? Yeah. Somebody who's defending also their self-esteem, their world, their place. You are somebody who is also identifying with a group, with a community, and you can also fight if it's necessary. And they see also that you don't give everything to everyone, which is good. They see you also having boundaries. Yeah? And they also know that you are headed into a very, very good future and direction again. You're stable. So just take care that you don't attract any devils. You know what I mean? But they see that you have boundaries. Yeah. And also a lot of ideas, maybe also too many ideas and too less of a time to actually realize them. You're a bit a dreamer in their eyes, but with very interesting ideas and quite funny. You know what I mean? Maybe they don't take serious every idea that you have. I must tell you, yeah, this is also part of the truth. I'm sorry, but maybe that not everything is to realize, because we only have these 24 hours for a day as a human, and I don't know how many years to live. That's what it is. And they see that, that you sometimes get maybe lost into any sort of maybe business ideas, creative ideas, this, that. And yeah, they have a little smile on their face about that, But overall, you make a very, very good impression on this person, or in general. So I don't know how, in which way you asked. You guys can ask, in general or whatnot. Thanks for watching. Yeah, so I would be very, very interested how it resonated. So comment something if you want to. If you need a personal reading, you can book one. My email address is underneath the info box. I'm doing card readings for over 15 years or something like that, Not when YouTube started, just very, very long in the past, So you can trust that, actually. Yeah, and my PayPal is also underneath the info box. If you want to donate something, go for it. Every little and bigger money is really flowing into this channel. I'm here a one-woman show alone doing that, so there is no bigger company or whatsoever behind my back. And I need your likes, and when you subscribe, you're not gonna miss any video. So thank you, pile number one. And now, peace out. We are headed to pile number two, and I need a sip of my water. Okay, my water. And now, you guys, we are just starting with pile number two. So welcome, welcome. You're in the dark, but we're gonna start now with this tarot deck. I put you in the dark, and I'm going to shuffle right now. Welcome, how are you? I hope you're doing great. Okay. Their first impression when they just saw you without talking to you, okay? If you're male or female. Okay. So I don't know if you have a style that makes you a bit, it's not, maybe you don't want to be identified as female or male, okay? Maybe, and it could be, there are also, women that have short hair, are attracted to females or something like that. Don't need to be super this feminine type, and just want to attract also a different counterpart. Yeah. It's like maybe you are not identified whether as male or female. Okay, this is the first impression. Could be also that you are maybe a bit loud, okay? And this is not for everybody. Maybe they got to know you where you have been quite loud. And it could be also on a party, where it's appropriate to be a bit loud, whatsoever. But and I must be honest to you, you guys, you want to know, honestly, and I don't see any sense to not making these oracles blunt, because it is about growing, it is about also hearing the truth. So, I wouldn't be a card reader when I'm not allowed to say the truth. Who am I? That's the point. So, tarot is not a game. If you don't want to hear any sort of truth, then don't watch tarot, then better watch a nice Hollywood movie with a nice actor, but not here. You know what I mean? The thing is, for them, you are too loud, okay? You were kind of maybe too opinionated, said too much what you thought. Maybe you wanted to prove yourself, your self-worth, with maybe talking too loud, talking too much, convincing people from your opinion, any sort of this. Okay? That was the first impression, somehow. that you were kind of with your voice or with your way of being yourself or whatnot. Maybe it was not your true self, that they had the feeling to be dominated by you, and they don't look at you, they look at this, maybe this person is standing on a bowl or something, or on a moon, or on the earth, or actually a stone or something like that. They look at the stone. But you know what? It could be also that they admire you because of that. Yeah? You know what I mean? Let's see. Let's just see further, you guys. I need some more cards, yeah? That looks a bit like, yeah, I don't know if that's such a good, nice impression now. Bear with me. It's a tarot reading, yeah? So, and also remember, only because one person is maybe not so impressed by you doesn't mean that you don't impress others, yeah? You know what I mean? And maybe some of y'all have, a bit the urge or something like that, somehow inner urge to prove your self-esteem to others. And yeah, it can be also, maybe not everybody likes that, okay? So, but I don't want to judge before any sort of extra cards, yeah? It could be also that they admire you, but I need some more extra cards. Oh. 9 of Wands is not so nice. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Ah, wow. But we wanted to know their first impression. That's very interesting what is going on here. Excuse me, I just need to meditate a bit. Could be that I will see now something different that I said before, you guys, okay? So give me some time, please. Wow. Their first impression was somehow. They had many first impressions of you. That's interesting. No, you guys, they saw you as somebody fascinating. Maybe somebody a little bit dominant, but also with a lot of wisdom. Somebody who cannot guess the age. You guys, could be that you are older, but still look young, or you're young and have somehow an aura of being wise. Because we also have the High Priestess. I mean, we can also see somebody and they have certain clothes on, they have a certain glimpse in their face, they have a certain look in the eyes, somehow like that. And we have the feeling, and it doesn't matter if it's a child in front of us or an older person, we actually have a feeling sometimes that this person is wise somehow, maybe from different lives or whatnot. Could be also that you had that for you guys that have children. Could also be that you were together with your child and your child was kind of loud. You know what I mean? Okay? And you were more the quiet one that tried to let just your child be, and the child was loud. So that could be also the case. I also have another information. They felt you a bit, that you had too much stress somehow, that you looked suppressed. So I don't know, they had a kind of feeling that you don't live your potential that you want to live in this life. That somehow you got conditioned, suppressed, dominated in your childhood, and they somehow felt that. It's very deep shit now, yeah, for the first impression. I mean, but sometimes our aura, especially if you could be a generator in the human design, you could, like a slave to your upbringing, like somebody who wants to be or live something else but can't because of circumstances, because of money issues. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe you're also somebody working with children, and in this moment where they saw you, you were tired of that. I mean, yeah, or you have many children or something. And they felt that these children are a burden. And I don't say that children are a burden. I say the opposite. I love children, yeah? But you get what I mean. Maybe you were just in this moment a bit tired and bleh, yeah? There are these moments as a mother or as a nurse, or, you can be anything, or somebody working with children just somehow. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you didn't have any strength to shine. Yeah, maybe too much burden, too much on your plate, just too much stuff just going on. But still a nice appearance, yeah. You still have a nice female appearance here, and it is hard to guess your age. Okay. Nice clothes on for sure. How to say that? Uh-huh. Yeah, I would leave that like that, you know? This is the first impression that I'm seeing here. Now I'm shuffling. How do they see you right now? Now. Or no, after talking to you. Okay, after, some first sentences talking to you. And then how do they see you now? I'm gonna ask. I just shuffled these cards here. After some sentences talking, yeah, you didn't have any sort of strength to really talk so much, but they also felt the wisdom within you, There's also wisdom here. Maybe you said not so much, but what you said had substance, had depth. So that's what I am getting here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They just had the impression that you would like to go further in life, or just in general, you would like to be more active, go further, but still they felt that you currently don't have the strength for it. That something is suppressing you, and that nobody's really listening to your wisdom, but you have a lot of very good things to say and a lot of wisdom. That's the impression. This is what you carry, a sort of wisdom in a nice appearance, and you don't look old, even though you have an old soul. This is their impression after some talking, okay? It doesn't mean that it's now the truth about you, it is just the impression. So I don't know how you asked, you guys. Maybe you asked for a certain person, or you asked in general for people, how they see you. Okay, now how do they see you now? And I'm getting also from the first impression something. They have the feeling that you got suppressed as a child, and very, very unconsciously. Maybe they couldn't tell now that they think that somebody suppressed you or dominated you as a child, or somehow. But maybe it is something to heal for you, and it doesn't mean that, I don't know, you must decide if that resonates with you, because we are still in a general reading, yeah? And now their impression right now. The Hierophant. Yeah, still this fucking wisdom, sorry to say. You must do something with your wisdom. I don't know if you already do. But somehow a job as a coach, as a card reader, somehow like that, psychologist. You would be great in that. because people see that from the first glance, you know? So it's like a business card that you're carrying in your aura somehow, you know? How handy is that? You know what I mean? That you don't even need to open your mouth. You you are already this past life priest that's just coming through a door. That's cool. I love that. Yeah, oh gosh. I go crazy. For a lot of you, this is also your destiny to really, share your wisdom with others. Maybe with children, maybe with families, I don't know, maybe in any form or sort of social settings. You could be a six line in the human design. A lot of human design terms are coming to me as messages. And now they see your inner strength. You know when to show the strength, this temper in a positive way, or maybe negative sometimes, I don't know. You have a lot of optimism in you. You have a lot of lust for life in you. You have a lot of, also a lot of power within you. They see that now. Okay, they see that now, and they find you also very attractive after knowing you for a while, but you were attractive before too. Attractive but stressed, maybe you had less sleep, somehow like that, or you were carrying just a burden, but still on the outside a nice appearance. Yeah, and it doesn't matter your age. I would be super curious, you guys, how old you are, or how you which clothes you wear or something. That would be very nice. I think, it's not a superficial thing to ask what is our first impression, because, this is just the beginning of a conversation, yeah? And we don't need to underestimate that, you know what I mean? But still, there is more to it than any sort of, first impression, you guys. Yeah. Thank you so much. That was... Ooh, I mess up here the the piles. No, I got it. I got it. You guys, thank you so much. If you would like to have a personal session, you can always write me an email and ask how it goes and so. And I can inform you first how to book that, if you need to, if you want to. Give it a like. Thank you for your thumbs. That helps the algorithm very, very much. Subscribe to my channel. Press the bell icon and you're not gonna miss any video here. My PayPal is also underneath. If you would like to donate something, go for it. Every, bigger or smaller coffee, so to speak, really flows into this channel, into my work here for you. I'm a one-woman show here. There is no bigger company or any sort of sugar daddy behind my back, so, don't be shy. You guys, thank you so much. I wish you the best time ever. And now we are moving, hello you guys, to pile number 3. Hey, how are ya? I hope you're doing great. So let's see pile number 3. I am shuffling here these cards first. The first impression you make in general, or to this person or to this group of people, however you decided to ask that. Yeah, it's about the first impression, and you guys can of course decide if it's a certain group or a certain person. You can watch also the whole movie, the whole video, of course, if you want to, and ask for different groups. But this is your thing to do how you want to. Okay, so the first card is, ooh, girl, wow, you're the beauty. You're beautiful. You look very, very good. Yeah. So, very, very beautiful. You're dominating with your appearance wherever you go. Your aura is visible. Yeah. So, there is no way to hide yourself. Maybe a lot of people are looking at you also. Yeah. So that's the beauty pile. And, everybody wants you, maybe even, maybe you also, that's what people want. You have also, yeah, you're the queen. Oh gosh, yeah, you're the queen. There's also a Leo, a lion here going on. You sit on the lion. You have the control. Everybody is at your command. Yeah. And when you don't feel that, when you don't see that and don't think that, I don't know if you do or not. I would be curious reading from you in the comment section. Then just know, maybe you could, walk around in a supermarket or wherever you make your groceries or something, and just, try to see how people are behaving when they see you. Okay, that's my tip, if you guys don't believe me now. Yeah, you have also your clothes are fitting very well. You have the right colors on. You have also a very good feeling for colors, for fabrics. This is just the first impression this person or all people have from you. If you are asking for a certain person, yes, they find you very attractive, okay? So that's very well. And they think you're the queen or the king, yeah? So, and maybe they don't dare to make, a deeper contact to you because they think that everybody wants you. Or they are searching for the contact because, they think they can have you. I don't know, yeah? But still, you make a very high impression. So that's what I wanted to say. And now I'm shuffling the tarot. We're shuffling here some tarot. And let's see more information about that. So, more to the first impression. Oh, that you have a husband or you have a lot of men that want you. This is what they think. But you make an impression very much as the queen. That could be my manifestors here, human design. Everybody is admiring you, wants you, but they have the impression that you are not interested in any sort of man, gentleman in your surroundings. You reject also a lot of men, and you don't decide to be with a man when you are a woman. Yeah. And that's the thing. I mean, there are a lot of women, but when you are a man, yeah, when you are a man, you may be too concentrated to find a woman like that. That would be also, and you are quite passive, and to have this partner, let's say, I don't know, you should, somehow come out of your shell. This is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, because there is more power to you than you show really to the surrounding, if you're a man and you're watching that somehow. For the female, so when you have the feeling no one is coming to you, and that is very much the problem of the manifestor very often. They don't dare to really talk to us, yeah, because they have the feeling we are ourselves enough, which is the case very often, right? My tip again, play being a projector. Walk wherever people are, and just, play a little bit the little mouse that is actually trying to check the surrounding, yeah? Trying to see where people are looking. If they look at you, if they look somewhere else, and how they're reacting to you. And then it's a super easy thing for a manifestor, and also for manifestor female, to actually look at this direction, to smile, and to go there, and to ask him, hey, can you tell me where the milk is? No, I'm sorry, I don't want to be vulgar. But you can also ask where the cream is. No, I'm kidding. You guys, I'm kidding. That's my humor, yeah? For this humor, press the like and the subscribe and the bell icon, okay? Yeah, that's how it goes. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm a manifestor myself, by the way. All right, you guys. And now, after a while talking to you, if it's a group, if it's in general, if it's a specific person, okay? What's your impression when people talk to you somehow? Okay? Or the specific person or the specific group, yeah? You can also ask about a boss or something. You guys, this is your decision. Huh? Wow. They felt a certain energy that you can burn down the house just with being there. Okay. Ooh. You have a lot of energy. You don't show the energy. The earth could. There will be an earthquake only because you are walking quietly on this ground. Oh my gosh. Wow. They feel electricity with you, as if there is a strength coming with, into their veins, into their body, blood circulation, and they feel a sort of motor going on. They talk to you, but you are a quiet, peaceful force, but you are a force. And they know that when you move, the earth is crumbling. That you don't look as moving fast, but you can be super fast moving. And you can change a lot of things, but you are patient. But you are patient. Wow. I need more cards. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Now I want to know, you guys. I'm shuffling, yeah? How do they see you now? And then I would like to have the whole information here with all the cards. This is like mediumship thing. I'm gonna, put everything together here. How do they see you now? A very loving person, somebody who is able to make a clear decision and go through with that. A super loving person that is trustworthy. And the only thing is only that this person can very well move. There are people who are committed to any sort of group, any sort of, I'm saying, toxic family system, this, that, toxic marriage, whatnot. And these people are staying in this toxic thing. When something is toxic, you can throw a bomb and it's, ends to be toxic, and period. They fucking know that about y'all. But you, when somebody is fair, when a situation is good, when people are trying their best as you, because you are trying your best too, you're the queen, so you deserve a kingdom, and period. And when you don't get this kingdom, you can throw this bomb, and that's your right on this planet, okay? Because why should you endure BS? You don't, yeah? You are a loving person that can move his or her ass indeed, without any sort of invitation for doing so, you know? I congratulate you. Maybe, most of people are afraid of you. But hey, that's a compliment, This is a compliment. You guys, I love you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for thumbing up, for commenting if it resonated with you. If you would like to donate something, go for it. Every money flows into this channel and nowhere else, right? And subscribe, press the bell, and you're not gonna miss any video. I have an international channel because, I have a mother tongue. Don't want to forget my grandma. So, and I don't want to have a crappy English only because I live in Germany. Silence. Silence. So, I am, I'm ridiculously doing that in 3 languages, but still I have fun, you know? And I hope the message came across in a positive way. Thank you so much. Lots of hugs from me to you. And so there are, by the way, always 3 videos which are popping up for you. And there is always an English one, a Polish one, and a German one, just for everybody not to think that it's only, a sort of one-sided channel or something like that. Okay, what I mean? Yeah. And I practice my languages. Love that. I love you. Bye.